Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Sean.
And we are DirtyLabGamers.
And we're continuing Pokemon Red.
That's right. And I'm not wearing shorts.
Nope. We made sure of that this time around.
Yeah.
Hey.
I took my pants off.
Hey. You're not wearing shorts. Hey. Put some pants on.
Shut up.
Let's fight.
I'm going to kill you and I'm going to steal your shorts.
Your lack of clothing merits a battle. So, in the last episode of whatever we were doing, Jordan's got this look on his face because there's a sparrow in front of him.
That's Sparrow.
There's Big Bird.
I have a big bird, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I have a big bird.
We were talking about the ghost girl, and so I'm gonna tell Jordan about it because he's actually seen it, subconsciously at least, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've been to...
No, it's not the girl at Mount Pyre.
It's not the girl at Mount Pyre.
There's a girl at Mount Pyre who is basically the girl from X and Y who showed up in the elevator who said, "No, you're not the one." That's also in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
But there's another girl. When you get to the Elite Four, do you know Phoebe? I think that's her name.
Yeah.
There's a chair that's sitting by the door. When you start talking to Phoebe and the screen starts to fade to black into the fight for like 5 frames, a little girl appears in the chair.
Really?
When you win or beat Phoebe, the camera is looking at you from the point of that chair, and it starts walking closer to you. And then it fades to black again, and then it's got a camera behind you, staring at you, looking at Phoebe, and you can see the girl standing in front of you, kinda. You can see her face by your neck.
I don't think that's true. I'm going to say it's a load of horseshit.
Go ahead.
I beat Phoebe, and I didn't see any of that.
Go ahead and do it again. Because now you're like, yeah, it's true. It's got to be true. There's a reason.
I need to know now.
Doesn't she use ghost types?
Yeah. Well, I know Phoebe's the ghost type.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes sense, but I think it's a load of horseshit.
No, it's not.
Horseshit.
Radish.
I'm gonna go.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, horseradish isn't either.
Alright, I'm gonna go heal. Hopefully my lemonade does not...
I believe you have a fast forward button.
Yeah, that's not gonna change the fact that my lemonade could die.
Well, if somebody would stop dropping poison in the lemonade.
Alright, so I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna fast forward through all these trainers ahead of here, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me beat the same trainer 17 times. And we'll see you at Mount Moon. Alrighty. And we're back.
Yes.
I healed.
Jordan fought all one trainer, and...
Yeah, I realized that there weren't that many trainers left, but...
you didn't miss much.
Nah. Killed him.
Time for Mount Moon.
Time for Mount Moon. Oh my god, look at that palette. Color.
Huh. What's the town you start in? Palette
Town.
Yeah. What's all the names of these cities? Colors.
It's like,
Colors.
That's like, oh, here's an interesting concept.
Oh, you haven't ran into a Zubat yet. I'm fascinated.
Yeah, I put Max Repel.
There we go. There it is. It's stupid. Taboos.
Look at it. What do you mean taboos?
Zubat backwards. Tabuz.
Totally wouldn't name him that.
No. No, you should put booze like B-O-O-Z-E. Because he looks like a drunk.
Yeah, he does kind of look a little drunk. A little unstable on your needle legs there.
I can't see.
Look at that. He's got little needle legs on the bottom.
He's like, I can't see. God, I don't have any eyes. Help. My wingspan's not long enough.
Well, yeah, if you ever seen his animation sprite, his wings flap like 90 miles an hour.
Gotta stay afloat.
Yeah. It's like Nemo, both gimp. gimp fins on one arm. Yeah, you just heard that right.
Both gimp arms on...
Both gimp fins on one arm. You heard me right. Anyway, I was going somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Joe,
cool.
dude.
He's giving a thumbs up. He's cool.
Yeah, and he's got
Or is he telling you to get out?
pebble heads.
Actually,
Hey,
he looks like
hey.
he's telling you to get out. And he's got like
Get
a
the
rash on his
fuck
head.
out of here.
Hey, you.
That's not gonna be effective.
Out of my bar.
You're effective.
This is a mountain. We're in a cave. Out of my cave.
So anyway, you've interrupted my thought twice now.
I don't even care what your thought is.
All of the professors ever are named after trees.
That is, I told you that.
You know.
Also,
I'm
the
bringing
only,
it up.
not to be offensive, but the only lady professor is named after a bush. Juniper.
Makes more sense. Bushes are more pretty than trees. I don't know.
Okay. I like that thought. That's better. Go with that. Go with that.
They're more pretty.
More pretty.
Not prettier. They're more pretty.
There you go.
Yeah. Rusabla grew to 14.
There's
I only got
oak.
2 more levels until I evolve.
Oak, elm, birch,
Fuck.
rowan,
I hate you. I wasn't sneaking. Birch.
I said birch. Then there's juniper.
Sycamore.
Then there's sycamore. I think I named
I
them
feel
all.
like there's more than one. More than that.
Oak, elm,
Birch,
birch, rowan, juniper,
and then
sycamore.
Yeah. And then back to
Back to
birch.
back to oak again, and elm. Back to.
All the revisiteds.
Now, can you tell me what each of them studied?
Pokemon.
Well, they studied different aspects
Oh,
of
okay,
Pokemon.
well,
Oak was
Pokemon in general.
I think it was the companionship between people and Pokemon was oak.
I thought he was just Pokemon in general.
No, elm.
No, Elm was the
Elm did
eggs.
breeding, like
Yeah.
how they mate, and then
Well,
birch.
sure, ask me a question, then go ahead and answer all the answers for me. I don't care.
Well, I'm trying
I
to
don't
help.
care.
Trying to, what's birch? You should know that.
Birch? Mega Evolution?
No.
No, that's Sycamore. That's Sycamore. Sycamore's Mega Evolution. Birch. What is Birch?
Wait, is this a trainer?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, how did you find a Magnemite in the?
In the caves? Yeah, we're not the.
Considering we were just
talking
talking about how the electric type you can find for quite a ways is lemonade.
Lemonade. Lemonade's the only one we can find for quite a ways. Oh my god, we got Magnemite. I'm gonna name him Ice Cube. My lemonade and then my ice cubes.
You're gonna name all your
him
electric types
after beverages
in things that you would associate with a beverage.
That way, when I have a full party of electric types, it'll be just one smorgasbord of friggin' deliciousness.
Go up to like
Straw. What am I gonna name Straw?
Oh wait.
I don't think there's a Straw Lake one in this
There's
game.
gotta be one.
Oh.
Magnemite should totally be Ice Cube.
Magneton ice cubes.
Ice Cubes.
Cubes plural.
You should get separate ones, like get a Magnemite and a Magneton, and name them.
Ice Cube.
Just
And
go
then
up.
Just put an S for Magneton's name. That's the plural version.
No, that's you send out Magnemite. It's like Ice Cube, go, and then it dies, and you're like Magneton. No, you should have. Now you need to do it. TSSSSSSS.
Yes. Ice Cube.
It's like when you drop an ice cube on like a frying pan.
But anyway, where I was going with the professors was the fact that none of the professors, I don't care what they studied, it's the fact that out of any other character in the entire series...
Don't you dare, that's my thing. I told you that.
I don't care, I'm speaking it now.
No.
And you know what, it was our mutual theory.
Well, no. It wasn't a mutual theory.
It was a mutual theory.
It was not. I told you and you're like, oh my god. Then it became mutual.
Well, no, then my theory took over, kind of.
Well, you don't give your theory. You have
My
a minute.
theory is that eventually, later on, someday down the road, Ash, the only other tree-related character in the entire anime, is going to be a professor.
That's my theory.
That was a mixture of our theories. Well, okay, it might have been your theory.
Where's your mixture of the theory? Because that was word for word what I said.
Because I was gonna put it in the MMO that we were gonna make, but we never did.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
you're gonna let that out of the bag.
Yeah. I became obsessed with Pokemon MMO, guys. It was really bad.
Brotlov.
It was really bad.
Brotlov.
It was bad. It's like worse than alcoholism.
You know that you know how that span of time that we weren't doing anything with this channel? It's because of that.
Yeah. But now I'm back. I still want there to be a Pokemon MMO though.
Is this his last Pokemon?
This is the last one.
Alright.
Well, I was asking you. I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just pushing buttons.
crit. You got a critical hit.
Critical hits on enemy Voltorb. Mew King female.
241 experience points.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point for 1 level. Poison Sting.
Oh, I learned Poison Sting.
Oh, Super Nerd was
Super
defeated.
nerd. Cape.
They don't look like that.
No.
Duh.
Don't the super nerds like evolve into
Super
I was
Nerd.
talking. Don't they evolve into like the fanatics, the maniacs? The maniacs later on?
Maybe.
I think they are. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. We're ending this with Nerd Man. Signing off, I'm Jordan.
I'm Sean.
See you later. Hey there.
Thanks for watching our video.
That's right. See ya.
Bye.
Wait a second.
What?
Don't we have annotations up there?
I believe we do.
What happens if we click on those?
Well, if you click on them, it'll take you to previous videos we've done.
What about that other thing up there that says subscribe?
Well, if you click on that, it'll keep you up to date on our latest videos.
Sounds pretty good.
You should click them.